This term has taught me a great number of things. Some things that have made me a better person, and some things that have allowed me to see things differently in our world. Granted that this has been the roughest semester I have had to deal with yet, I have made it through and I'm very proud of myself for it. There are a couple things that this term has taught me, like how people learn and grow, and then there are things that this term has taught me which I will take and do differently in my life. When it comes to how people learn and grow, I have learned that everyone is different. We all learn differently and we all grow differently. Even identical twins don't grow and learn the same. Some of us learn best by listening, some of us learn by doing, and some of us learn by seeing. Some of us are fast learners and some of us are slow learners. I've always found it frustrating that it took me forever to learn math, but when it came to writing and history, I would pick it up instantly. I learned with time that math takes longer for me to comprehend, but that doesn't mean I can't learn it. There are some people in this world who can't see or hear. They have to learn how to read different ways than the rest of us and how to write. Some people will never learn to read or write, and that is very sad to hear, which should make someone like me, who is able to see and hear clearly, thankful that I was able to learn how to read and write like a normal person. It's the same thing with growing. Everyone grows differently. Some of us mature faster, and some of us develop faster. Although in my opinion, I find that some people don't really get to mature and don't really grow up. But that's okay. You have to be able to act childish sometimes. It's how we relieve stress, and it just makes life more fun if you can act childish. It's no fun being all grown up and serious all the time. I was always the tallest girl in my class up until my 7th grade year. After that summer when I came back to school, I found that I was among the shortest in my class. I was also underdeveloped more than the other girls, and it was stressful because I felt like I didn't fit in at all. It wasn't until my freshman year that I finally caught up with the other girls in my grade. But this course has taught me that there are other girls out there like me in that aspect. Not even girls, but boys. Some boys don't grow up to be as tall as as the other guys in their class. And that's okay. I remember going to school with some short guys in my class. I was even taller than some of the guys in my class. But everybody's different. Everybody grows different. Some of us will never be the average height for our age and gender, and some of us might be overweight or underweight. The point is, though, we all grow differently. And it's like we all learn differently. Everyone is different. No one is the same. And that's what makes us all special. If we were all the same, then this world would be boring. I'd rather be different than be the same like everybody else. Some things that I will do differently when it comes to this term is I will try not to stress about everything in my life. This term has taught me that stressing about every little thing in your life could kill you early. And it's just not fun to be stressing about everything. It's not. This term has taught me that I should stop and smell the roses every once in a while, which I plan to do in my life now because of this term. I have ADHD and it has played a big role in my life. I didn't get the medication I needed until my 5th grade year, which is half the reason I had to repeat my 3rd grade year. When I got the medication, my world changed, and I became a better person, I felt. But it has also made me more self-aware of the kind of person I want to be, and I feel like people are looking at me all the time and expecting great things from me now that I have my medication and I can do better and I don't have an excuse. I stay up all night just to get assignments done and to study for tests because I feel like there's this great big burden on me to do great things, especially now that I've decided I want to be a teacher. I feel that if I just let myself go for 1 minute, then my life will come crumbling down and I'll never be able to get it back. My hopes and dreams will just go out the window and I'll never become a teacher like I want to. But this course has taught me that some things are just out of our control and we just need to let things happen the way they are supposed to. And it's right. If we spend our whole lives stressing about the small things in our life, then nothing would ever get done and no one will become what they wanted to become. So thanks to this term, I have learned that I just need to stop and smell the roses every once in a while and just get over the fact that some things are just out of my control and I'll never be able to get them fixed. So in conclusion, this term has taught me a lot. I know this video is probably not going to last the time limit, but I feel like I've summed up just about everything I need to say. So thank you for watching this video, and I'm sorry it doesn't quite meet the time limit requirements, but I feel like this has summed up just about everything it needs to be said. This term has taught me so much, and I'm so thankful I've taken it. And if I have to take it again, I will take it again. But that's just my life. You know, I've promised myself that I'm done stressing about the small things, and I am. I am so done stressing about the small things that are just out of my control. It's right now it's not in my control, so I'm just gonna hold my head up high, do my best for the rest of the term, and take it again if need be. Thank you.